everyone, and welcome back to Fully Playable Games. So in today's video we are going to be doing a bit of a run through, shall we say, of a GameCube collection that I've bought. As you know, this year one of my challenges for the channel is to go for a complete power set of GameCube games. And yeah, I put out feelers to a couple of people I know. Glenn come back to me with a GameCube collection that he had, and yeah, I bought it off him. So what we'll do is we'll go through it, because it's a bag filled with GameCube games. So let's have a look through and then we'll see what we'll be adding into the collection. So this collection has got 48 games in it, and we are going to be able to add a good chunk of that to the collection. But first off, I'm going to go through some of the doubles that we've got in here. So these are either ones that we've already got in the collection or are doubles within this collection. So the first one that we've got is Star Wars Rogue Leader. This is Rogue Squadron 2. It's box complete, in really good condition. So that goes for £6 at CEX, £8 on eBay. We've then got Die Hard Vendetta. Once again, I think it's box complete, yeah. And once again, in really good condition. £4 at CEX, £5 at eBay. WWF Day of Reckoning. I think this is, yeah, disc only, doesn't have the actual manual. But yeah, that goes for £8 on eBay and £8 at CEX as well. I think with these ones, I'm just going to focus on the eBay prices, because obviously we are going to be reselling these. We've then got FIFA 07, no manual in this one, I can feel. £4.50 on eBay, £4.50 on eBay, £8 on CEX. So that may be one worth looking at, what CEX are giving for sort of cash trading or even credit. Because if I can get credit, I can then look to get a couple of GameCube games from there as well. We've then got WrestleMania X8, once again disc only. I think this was the one that we picked up in the Isle of Wight actually. So yeah, we've got that in the collection already. That goes for £3 at CEX, £4 on eBay. World Tour. So I actually picked this up from CEX a little while back. I think this was in a random pickups video from a little while ago. So it is box complete, which is really good. £3 at CEX, £8 on eBay, which is good. We've got the Player's Choice copy of Billy Hatcher and the Giant Egg. Disco, or no manual, but yeah, it is in fairly good condition. So that one goes for £12 at CEX, £23 on eBay. That doesn't seem right, but that's what I've got on my list. If it is £23 on eBay, that is going to be absolutely amazing, and I'll be really chuffed with that. Next up, we've got Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. It is box complete, which is good. That one goes for £8 at CEX, £7 on eBay. We've then got V-Rally 3, already with the CEX tag on, so that is... No, that's an old price actually, because CEX are going for £8 and £11 on eBay. It's box complete, which is good. And then the final double that we've got is Spider-Man 2. This is complete in box as well. It goes for oh, excuse me, £10 on both CEX and eBay. And those are all of the doubles. So we've got 10 doubles that we're going to be reselling on eBay. But now let's get into games that we're going to be adding into the collection. And to start off with, we've got Wallace and Gromit in Project Zoo. The good thing with actually the ones that we're going to keep, I think, well, bar a couple, I think they're all complete in box, which is really good. So we've got Wallace and Gromit, Project Zoo. This one is complete. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to stack them straight up down there, because they're going straight on that shelf. That goes for £12 on CEX, £10 on eBay. We've then got Blood Omen 2, the Legacy of Kain series. So once again, box complete. That one goes for £12 at CEX, £15 on eBay. We've then got Splinter Cell, a game that I've got quite a few copies of across both the Xbox and the PS2, but yeah, don't have it on the GameCube, which is really good. It goes for £4 at CEX, £10 on eBay. Then we've got Call of Duty Finest Hour. This is box complete as well. £8 at CEX, £6 on eBay. I will admit, the older Call of Duty games really don't hold on to their value. And I'd say actually the more modern ones are starting to slip as well. They always used to really hold their value, but now, because Call of Duty is starting to sort of fall out of favour with a lot of gamers, yeah, they're just not holding the value. They're starting to get really cheap really quickly. Then we've got Top Gun Combat Zone. Once again, this one is box complete. I can already feel it. This one goes for £4 at CEX, £9 on eBay. Then we've got another copy of WWF Day of Reckoning. Now, I've actually got this. I already had this in the collection as disc only, but obviously this one is box complete, which is going to replace the disc only version that I've got. This one goes for, once again, £8 on CEX and eBay. We've got Beyblade V-Force. Box complete again. I will say the manual is in absolutely stunning condition. The outer box needs a bit of a wipe over, but other than that, yeah, really good condition game, that one. That goes for £10 on both CEX and eBay. Then got Madden 06, box complete again, which is good. I will be honest, I know very little about the Madden games, never played them. I have recently started to pick them up as and when I see them out and about, but they're not a game series that I actively hunt out. But obviously will be hunting out any of them that are on the GameCube now. That one goes for £5 at CEX, £16 on eBay, which is a bit of a difference there. We've then got Reckless, the Yakuza missions. So this is, I think this is like a sequel to the Yakuza. Once again, another game series I've not played. Complete in box, which is good. This goes for £4 on CEX, £8 on eBay. We've then got Big Mudder Truckers. I think we've got one of these, if not this one, on the PS2. Don't know if I can see it. No, it's on one of the back rows. But yeah, this goes for, where is it on my list? I've got £6 at CEX, £7 on eBay. We've got Scooby-Doo Night of 100 Frights. This is £8 at CEX, £15 on eBay. And it is box complete, which is good. Next we've got Gun. So this is, I will admit, I've played this on the PS2, and I actually thought it was a really good game. So yeah, really glad to have it. I think actually now I have actually got it on 3 different platforms. We've got PS2, Xbox, yeah, the original Xbox there, and then this is going to be version number 3. I think that is it. I think it was just those 3 consoles that it was released on. So Gun goes for £8 at CEX, £12 on eBay. Okay, so next up we've got Prince of Persia and the Sands of Time. This is missing the manual, unfortunately, but I did get a couple of Prince of Persia games last year in the Facebook pickup that I did, but this one wasn't included in it, so yeah, really happy to get that added in. That one goes for £6 at CEX, £10 on eBay. We've then got our first Disney game, which is Piglet's Big Game. This is box complete. Yeah, really nice condition again. £4 at CEX, £10 on eBay. As you can see, you can't actually see the shelf, unfortunately. I think you can't see the GameCube shelf. I'm going to have to look to try and reshuffle the shelves around so that we can get the GameCube sort of a bit higher up. So next up, we've got Red Card. A football game from Midway that I have never heard of. It is box complete, which is good. But yeah, that is about as far as I go. £4 at CEX, £6 on eBay, and $2.99 at GameStation. I really wish GameStation was still about. Yeah, really gutted that that's gone. Next up, we've got Need for Speed Underground 2, an absolutely amazing game. Unfortunately, this doesn't have the manual, but I will admit, the Need for Speed Underground games were the two games that really got me into the Need for Speed series. I'd never played it before these, but yeah, absolutely loved them. Played them both extensively on the PS2. That goes for £12 at CEX, £10 on eBay. Then we've also got Need for Speed Hot Pursuit 2, box complete, which is good. That one goes for £8 at CEX, £15 on eBay. Oh, this game, I have played this on the PS2. It was one of the games that I was in a Facebook bundle that I picked up one of the very first Facebook bundles I picked up, actually. So this is Sphinx and the Cursed Mummy. I thought it was an absolutely awful game. I hated it. Yeah, I probably spent about 15-20 minutes playing it, and then it got turned off, never to be played again. So that one is literally going to be there for filling numbers, because yeah, I've got no intentions of playing this one ever again. This one goes for actually a surprisingly amount, £18 at CEX, £10 on eBay. But yeah, not one that I'm going to be playing. Then one that I probably will be playing is Sonic Heroes. Is box complete, which is good. Goes for £12 at CEX and eBay. So yeah, absolutely love the Sonic games. I've been a massive fan of Sonic. I will admit I've not played any of the 3D titles. I'm still very much a 2D Sonic fanboy. But yeah, I have now started to get a fair few of these. So I think I am going to have to get to the point where I am going to have to start at least trying them. Then we've got FIFA 07. I think, yeah, this one's box complete. Yeah, it's just one that I will pick up. Don't really play the older FIFA games and very rarely play the newer ones. So yeah, we've got that one. Add that in. That one goes for £8 at CEX and eBay. I will admit the FIFA games on the GameCube do tend to command a higher price than they do on, say, the Xbox and the PlayStation, which is really good. In some ways, if I've got the game, it's really good. If I've got to get it, it's not quite as good. Then next up, we've got Medal of Honor Frontline, another game that we've got multiple copies of on different platforms. This one is box complete, and it goes for £3.50 at CEX, £5 on eBay. I think I'm going to run out of space before I finish this off. Next up, we've got Nickelodeon's Rocket Power Beach Bandits. Yeah, it's not a series I know too much about. I recognise the characters, but I think that's more from my brother watching Nickelodeon than actually me seeing it. That one goes for £6 at CEX, £11 on eBay. And as I say, it's box complete. We've got GameCube. So I hadn't actually seen this before, and picked it up in this set. About a week or two after I picked up this set, I was watching Phoenix Resale's GameCube, him going for the full set of GameCube games, and he ended up picking it up as well and had no clue about it. So yeah, put your puzzle solving skills to work. Simple to learn, tricky to master, GameCube offers addictive, engaging, heart-racing 3D puzzle action. Okay, there's GameCube. That one goes for £4 at CEX, £5 on eBay. So not massively sought after at those prices. Then we've got another Disney game. So this is Disney's Incredibles. Box complete again. $29.99 at Game Station. That has got to be a... Yeah, I don't know whether that was bought new or what, but yeah, $29.99. Whereas now it goes for £3 at CEX, £6 on eBay. But doesn't matter because it is now in the collection. Then we've got the classic Time Splitters 2. I can already feel it is missing the manual, yeah, which is unfortunate. But yeah, I will admit, I'll be honest, I've never played any of the Time Splitters games. I think I've got, yes, I've got Time Splitters 2 on the original Xbox. If I remember rightly, I've got Time Splitters on the PS2. But I've not actually got both games on one platform at the moment. So yeah, I will look to give Time Splitters a go at some point. Then we've got Looney Tunes back in action. Once again, box complete, which is good. This one goes for, oh sorry, Time Splitters goes for £10 on both CEX and eBay. And Looney Tunes goes for £10 at CEX, £15 on eBay. Then we've got Puyo Pop Fever, I think is how you pronounce it. It's another Sega game. So this looks, it's a bit like a sort of Tetris sort of match-free sort of popping game, I think. Never heard of it, never played it, but it is box complete and it is now in the collection for where we want to have a go. That one goes for £12 on CEX, £15 on eBay. We've got another FIFA game. This is FIFA Football 2005. Box complete again. That one goes for £2 at CEX, £6 on eBay. So completely destroys my original comment of saying that the FIFA games retain their prices on the GameCube. Right, let's get this so I can hopefully get the last lot in. Then we've got our first high value game. And this one is Spawn Armageddon. So I will say this one does need, I need to do a case swap out on this because the case isn't in the best condition. But other than that, it is all, it's all complete. And yeah, I mean, once we do that, it'll all be good. This one goes for £25 at CEX and £35 on eBay. So yeah, absolutely brilliant. Really chuffed with that. Then we've got Virtual Striker 3 version 2002. Box complete again, which is good. This one goes for £6 at CEX, £9 on eBay. We've got Wave Racer Blue Storm. So this was the follow-up to the N64 Wave Race, which was an absolutely belting game. So yeah, looking forward to playing this one. This goes for £8 at CEX, £15 on eBay. We've then got Paradise Pool, endorsed by Jimmy White. Box complete, which is good. I'll be honest, I'm not a massive pool game player. If I do play it, I prefer to play it in real life. But this one goes for £4 at CEX, £8 on eBay. Then we've got another copy of Spider-Man 2, but in addition to the one that we found earlier on, this one is box complete. We don't currently have it in the collection, but we had 2 copies in with here. So we're going to keep this one and put it in the collection. Once again, goes for £10 on both CEX and eBay. We've then got Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 4. An absolutely brilliant game. Love the Tony Hawk series, especially the earlier series, so the Pro Skaters 1 to 4. So yeah, another game that I will definitely be playing. This one goes for £8 at CEX, £10 on eBay. Next up, we've got Aggressive Inline. So this is going to be an inline skating game. So we've not done too badly, actually. If you think in this set, we've got a scooter game, a skateboarding game, an inline game. The only one that we were missing was a BMX game, which we didn't get. So Aggressive Inline goes for £4 at CEX, £7 on eBay. And then we've got 3 more left, and these 3 are all absolute belters. Yeah, just so happy to get these ones. So the first one that we've got is Shadow the Hedgehog. Shadow the Hedgehog. It is box complete, which is great. This one goes for £32 at CEX, £35 on eBay. So yeah, really happy to get that in. Obviously it was originally released on the Dreamcast, but then it was later ported to the GameCube. Then we've got Mega Man Network Transmission. This one is unfortunately missing the manual, so I am definitely going to track down the manual for this one, because this goes for £40 at CEX and £40 on eBay. And yeah, it's actually one that I'm looking forward to playing, because I am sorry to say I've never actually played any of the Mega Man games. So yeah, looking forward to playing that one. And then the final game for this pickup, and it is literally, I've left the most or the best game to last. It is missing the manual again, so this is another one where I will definitely be picking up the manual for it. And it is SpongeBob SquarePants Battle for Bikini Bottom. Now, yes, this game is dirt cheap wherever you go, but not on the GameCube. On the GameCube, it goes for £55 at CEX, and I'll be honest, I couldn't find a PAL version on eBay for it. Yeah, the only versions that I could find on eBay were NTSC. There was no PAL versions listed at all, but from what I've been told, it's more expensive on eBay than it is on CEX. So yeah, really chuffed to have that one. As I say, it's definitely going to be one that I'm going to pick manual up. I think I've got a saved search in eBay for the manual for this, so as soon as it does come up, I will be picking one up. And yeah, so that is all 48 games that we picked up in this collection. But let's quickly run through the totals, because I haven't told you anything about what I've paid. But before we get to what I actually paid, let's have a look at the values if we'd bought them from the different places. So if we picked all the games up from CEX, it would have been £473 and 50p. And if we'd got everything from eBay, sorry, obviously the only exception to that is SpongeBob, which we didn't have a PAL version listed. That would be £537 and 50p. So you could probably round that up to probably close to about £590 once we put in SpongeBob, which, yeah, absolutely brilliant. Really chuffed with that. But for the whole collection, I paid £280. So yeah, really chuffed with that. And as we say, we have now massively increased our our N64 collection. What I will do is I will pop up a number just here as to what we've got in the collection versus what we've got left to get, and I'll probably also put what's left to get. But yeah, really happy to have a massive head start with the GameCube collection. Now I think with this lot, we're close to the 100 mark. I think we're about 8 or 9 off, something like that, but we're close to the 100 mark, which will put us just a bit below 25% of the way there to the full set, which will be really good. But yeah, so with that is going to wrap up today's video. But before you head off, if you did enjoy the video, don't forget to hit that like button. And if you want to see more videos just like this, don't forget to smash that subscribe button and ring the bell to be kept up to date when I upload new videos. And yeah, with that said, thank you so much for watching today. Really hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you on the next one. All right, bye.